There's something powerful about belief. Not the kind of belief that is given to you, not the kind of belief that others instill in you, but the kind of belief that you cultivate within yourself. The kind that is built over time through struggle, through failure, through persistence. And yet most people never truly believe in themselves. They look around at the world, they see others succeeding, they see people reaching their goals, but somewhere deep inside they think, that's not for me. I'm different. I don't have what it takes. And that's the first mistake. That's the first crack in the foundation of a life that could have been extraordinary, but instead becomes mediocre, not because of talent, not because of intelligence, not because of external limitations, but because of a simple lack of belief. Belief isn't just some motivational phrase, some cliche that people throw around. It's the foundation of everything you will ever accomplish, because if you don't believe in what you're doing, if you don't believe in your own ability to figure things out, to grow, to improve, then you've already lost the game before you've even started playing. And here's what most people don't realize. Belief isn't built in a single moment. It's not something that just clicks overnight. It's something that is forged through action, consistent action, even when you don't feel like it, even when there are no results, even when the world tells you to stop. Most people give up before they ever even see progress, before they ever even give themselves a chance. They start something, they work at it for a while, and the moment things get difficult, the moment they don't see instant results, they quit. And then they tell themselves a story. It wasn't meant for me. Maybe I'm just not good enough. Maybe I was chasing the wrong thing. But what if they had just stayed a little longer? What if they had just pushed through? What if they had just kept going, despite the doubt, despite the discomfort, despite the feeling that nothing was working? Because here's the reality. Most people aren't consistent long enough to see what they're truly capable of. They get excited, they start strong, they have energy, motivation, drive, and then life happens. Resistance kicks in. The initial excitement fades. The hard work becomes repetitive, and suddenly they don't feel like showing up anymore. And that's the moment that separates the ones who make it from the ones who don't. Because anyone can work hard when they're motivated. Anyone can give their best effort when they're excited about a new goal, a new challenge, a new opportunity. But the real test is what you do when motivation runs out. Do you keep going? Do you still show up? Do you still believe in yourself even when nothing is happening, even when no one is watching, even when it feels like progress is invisible? Because that's what success really is. It's not about massive, dramatic breakthroughs. It's about doing the small things day after day with discipline, even when you don't see results right away. And that's where most people fail. They don't lack talent. They don't lack intelligence. They lack consistency. They want results now. They want to see success instantly. And when they don't, they assume something is wrong. But nothing is wrong. That's just how the process works. Anything worthwhile takes time. It takes effort, it takes patience, and more than anything, it takes the unshakable belief that if you just keep going, if you just refuse to quit, if you just trust the process, you will get there. Look at anyone who has ever achieved anything significant, whether it's in business, sports, art, science, whatever field you can think of. They all have one thing in common. They didn't stop when it got hard. They didn't let doubt win. They didn't let failure define them. They didn't listen to the voices, both external and internal, telling them to give up. Instead, they made a decision to believe in themselves even when there was no reason to. And that's what you have to do. You have to make a decision right now that no matter what happens, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how many setbacks you face, you are going to stay the course. You're going to keep going, even when it's frustrating, even when it feels pointless, even when everything inside of you is screaming to give up, because that's how belief is built, that's how confidence is forged. It's not built by waiting for proof, it's not built by looking around for validation, it's built by showing up every single day, even when you have every reason to stop. And here's the thing, most people quit right before they were about to see progress. Most people stopped just before they were about to turn the corner. Most people give up not because they weren't capable, but because they lacked the patience to let success unfold. So don't let that be you. Don't be the person who looks back and says, I wonder what could have happened if I had just kept going. Believe in yourself now, not when things are easy, not when success is obvious. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Believe in yourself when there is no evidence yet. Believe in yourself simply because you refuse to accept anything less. Because if you do that, if you stay consistent, if you keep showing up, keep pushing forward, keep trusting the process, there is no version of reality where you fail. You either win or you learn. You either get better or you get stronger. You either succeed or you keep going until you do. So make the choice today. Stop doubting, stop hesitating, stop waiting for permission. Just believe in yourself. And then back it up with relentless consistency. And in time, the results will speak for themselves.